Hey y'all, good afternoon. Okay, let's do this right now. We've got to share. Y'all already know the drill. Get in the room, and as you're getting in the room, make sure you are sharing, okay? Alrighty, so let's tag a few people. Um, hey. Yes, thanks for joining. Get in the room, get in the room. Good morning, good evening. It's your girl Odetta. Super excited, y'all. Listen, I'm not gonna be on here too long. Hey, where you joining us live from? Let me know. Hey, Kim Tong, thanks for watching. Where you joining me live from? Where are you joining me live from? And shout out to everyone on IG. IG, we really poppin', right? So hey, thanks for joining. Come on in, guys. Get in the room, get in the room, get in the room. Y'all already know it's your girl Odetta, your swap queen, your coin strategist, your author, your financial professor. Super excited. I am rocking my. Let me see if you guys can see it. Yes. This is why you're broke shirt, and you guys that are on IG, hope you can see it as well. Scoot over. Yes. Hey, Shirley Jane, thanks for joining. How are you? Blessed Sunday. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Listen, I'm not going to be on here too long, right? But I wanted to talk about the number one vehicle when it comes to putting your money. Y'all already know I talk a lot about stacking coins. Some of you follow me on social media. And some of you still don't know what is it I do. So the best way to get to know what I do and how I can help you, right? You on Facebook. The best way is to get in touch with me. Y'all already know I'm super all over social media, right? Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, odettaking.com, right? A lot of you are saving money, right? Or some of you are not saving money because you're not in a position to save right now. I want to say right now, all of you, right, should look for ways to have another source of income. I don't care if you got to sell some sweetie, some candy, some Fruit of the Loops. Just get a side hustle. Get a side hustle. If nothing else, COVID has taught us that we need to have more than one source of income. Because these jobs, child, JOB mean journey of the broke. You're one paycheck from being broke. So if you've got a job, and I don't care how 6 and 7 figures, never ever depend on a job or one source of income. So my company is expanding, right? We're expanding nationwide. Nationwide is on your side. Yes, and we do also work with Nationwide. They're one of our top key financial partners. So my company is expanding. Hey Lawrence, thanks for watching. My company is expanding. We're actually looking for people, right, who want to help families with their money, who want to help families with their finances, who want to help families with their financial future. But first and foremost, make no mistake, you're going to help yourself. Because you can't help people if you're not help yourself, right? So you guys are going to be in a position to help yourself first and foremost, right? When it comes to putting strategies in place to better your financial future. So you can be certain in these uncertain times, right? You can be certain in these uncertain times when it comes to managing your money, saving your money, growing your money, protecting your money, having your long-term care in place. Guys, if you do not know what long-term care is, just Google it. Just Google it, right? We all gonna get sick at some point. We're all gonna die at some point. So why not put things in place, right? To deal with those things whenever the time comes. Because it's not a matter of if it's gonna happen, it's a matter of when is it gonna happen. And when it does happen, we want to make sure that we're prepared and we put things in place to offset the blow, right? to cushion the blow, to cushion the fall, right? It's so heartbreaking. This week, one of my clients got diagnosed with cancer. Another one of my clients got a stroke, right? And these are things that you may or may not know. Statistics shows that every 7 to 10 seconds in the United States of America, people are being diagnosed with cancer, heart attack, and stroke. Cancer, heart attack, and stroke. So what do you have in place? Well, yes, we're going to eat healthy. We're going to try to live healthy, whatever. But sometimes life is going to happen. What do you have in place to cushion the blow if you cannot work and you get hit with one of life health crisis? Who's going to pay your bills? Because the bills still got to get paid. The bill still got to get paid. The mortgage still got to get paid. The light bill still got to get paid. The cable bill still got to get paid. Your cell phone still got to get paid. Your car insurance. There's so much things that's still going to have to get paid even though you're not working, even though you're sick. So guys, get in touch with me so I can show you strategies that you can put in place to offset whenever that time comes. And if it never ever happened to you, right, because God loves us so much, right, and it never happens to us, then that means you have more money to spend on yourself, y'all. More money, right? So some of you are saving in the bank, which y'all should know the bank is never ever going to grow your money. Please, y'all don't tell me about the bank, because the bank will never ever grow your money. So if we know these things, right? If we know these things, then we've got to put things in place to offset growing our money. Some of you have kids. How would you feel if I tell you your little kids that are walking around and crawling on the floor, if you've got babies, right, that they're millionaire? I can show you how to make your kids millionaires in their lifetime. Some of you will never ever be a millionaire in your lifetime, right? Maybe because it's too late. You got the information too late. You don't have enough time on your side to grow and compound your money. But what about your kids? What about your grandkids, right? So I need you guys to get in touch with me this week, right? Even if it's just a call and say, hey, Odetta, I watch your live and I want to set up a time to talk with you. Now might not be a good time, but I still wanted to check in and have a conversation with you. And whenever the time is ready, you know, let's put some things in place, right? It's as simple as just reaching out. Guys, I need you guys to reach out. Just reach out to say, hey, I saw your video. I've been following you. I've been watching you. I know I need to get in touch with you, but life is crazy right now. Or I know I need to get in touch with you. I have some questions, right? I'm going to give you guys 3 takeaways as we go into 2022, right? First thing you're going to do is grab a copy of my book. Grab a copy of my book. Grab a copy of my book. Read this book, y'all. Read this book. Read this book. This is why you broke. That's the first thing you're going to do. You're going to grab a copy of this book and you're going to read it, right? You're going to read it and then you're going to get in touch with me. So to get a copy of the book, of course, you could go to my website, odettaking.com, odettaking.com, or you can just message me for an autographed copy and I'll mail you the book. That's the first thing. You're going to get the book. So if you're watching this on replay, write a comment, right? First thing you're going to do, you're going to get the book. So when you watch this on replay, because a lot of you do watch it after the fact, you tell me, right? You're going to get the book. So comment, I need the book. I'm going to get the book. I need the book. I want to read the book. That's the first thing you're going to do. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to set up a time to speak with me. You're going to call me this week. 973-842-7927. You're going to pick up the phone. You're going to call me. You're going to say, hey, Odetta, I've been watching you, or I just started following you, or I saw your live And I just want to talk to you about my finance. I just want to talk to you about saving for myself. I just want to talk to you about saving for my kids. I want to talk to you maybe because I have a lot of debt. I want to talk to you because maybe I have money in the bank and it's not growing for me. I want to talk to you maybe because I have a 401k in my job and I don't really understand my retirement account. I want to talk to you regarding getting a life insurance. I want to talk to you regarding reviewing my life insurance. I heard you talk about long-term care. What is long-term care? I want to learn about long-term care. I need long-term care. Whatever it is, hey Usha, thanks for joining. Whatever it is, that's the second thing you guys are going to do. And shout out to you guys at our Instagram. Instagram is showing me so much love, but I don't like Instagram because you have to make your videos super short. So I'm trying to stay under 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes tops. Ain't nobody got time to be watching long videos. So recap, 3 things you guys need to do before the year is over, right? Because we're going into 2022 with a whole different mindset and a whole lot of coins. So we're going to put things in place to have a lot of coins for 2022. So the first thing you guys are going to do is you're going to grab a copy of my book. You're going to read this book, right? It's not rocket science. It's not going to take you a week. In fact, it's probably going to take you, I don't know, 1 or 2 days. It's a super light read because I already know our people don't like to read, right? I know that. Our people don't like to read. So this is why it's a very, very light, thin, super light book. You're going to read the book 1. 2, you're going to set up a time to speak with me, right? You're going to set up a time to speak with me, right? For whatever, right? Even if it's just to say, hey, Odetta, I saw your video. I'm really busy now. It's not a good time, but I wanted to reach out to you. Take my number. Let's set up some time. You're going to reach out to me. That's the second thing you're going to do, right? The third thing you're going to do, right? Y'all with me? The third thing you're going to do. Can anybody guess what's the third thing you guys are going to do? Can anybody guess what's the third thing you're going to do? So I said, number 1, you're going to read the book. Number 2, you're going to reach out to me. And what's the third thing you're going to do? Anybody want to guess? No, that's not it. What's the third thing you guys going to do? The third thing you guys going to do is I need you guys to really think about having another source of income. I need you to start thinking of having another source of income, right? You need to have a business. So many people that are high figures, right? I have a lot of nurses for clients and they tell me, Odetta, oh my God, I get killed with taxes. I pay so much taxes. And my question is always to them, do you have a business? Why don't you have a business? You're making over 100,000 and you make good money as a nurse, but you don't have a business? How are you offsetting your taxes? So the third thing you guys need to do is you need to have a business. And maybe you've never thought about having a business. Maybe having a business for you might be, you don't see the capital, you don't see the money, you think it's going to be too much money to put out. Well, I'm here to tell you that I have a business opportunity for you that has very, very minimal upfront costs with unlimited income potential. So that's the third thing you're going to do. You're going to get a business. And maybe you have a business already. And we could talk about what that business is. And I can show you how you could have another source of income within that same business that you already have. Right? This week, I have 4 appointments that I'm seeing business owners who have businesses. 2 of them own a restaurant here in New York. Another one owns multiple venue, event space venue. And another person owns a boutique, a clothing boutique, right? So even if you have a business already, I'm going to show you how you could have another source of income within your existing business. And for those of you who don't have a business, then guess what? We need to talk about showing you a business opportunity that could allow you to have a business and work from home whenever from the comfort of your home. So I have some people who work this business full-time, part-time, and sometime. It all depends on how much you want to give and how much money you want to make and how big of an impact you want to make, right? So that's my takeaway for tonight. It is Sunday. I'm super excited. I have another appointment for 7 o'clock. So I figure between my downtime, let me call, let me make some calls, let me jump on live. Super excited for the week. We're going to max out. Guys, we've got about what? 6 to 7 weeks left before 2022. Let these last 7 weeks, or let these last 6 weeks to 2022 be super laser focused on how are you going to change your future and walk into 2022 with higher net worth. Position yourself to have a high net worth, period. If you don't know what to do, that's why you need to get in touch with me. All right. So I love you guys. Have a great weekend. When I hang up the phone, when I end this live on my iPad and on my cell phone, y'all make sure you call me. If it is after hours, make sure you send me a text. So when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to be returning every one of you texts, even if it's just to say, hey, I got your text. Let's set up a time. Let's talk. All right. Max out and have a great weekend, y'all. Thank you guys so much.